is going on? Oh, that is right. So, is it doing it for both freaking things? Now I have to do it every freaking time. That is Chrome. I need this bad boy. So we can get back over here to crypto. All right, we are quite a bit behind, which is fine. I didn't really trade too much. I seen an opportunity to trade yesterday here. And then I seen this wick, and usually it comes down to that, and I was like, I'm going to bed. Not gonna do it, but I just wanted to see if it does happen, and it did. Interestingly enough, we could have we could have balanced ourselves out if we would have took that trade. But it's okay. It is quite okay. We did take one more trade yesterday before going to sleep. Actually, that's when I seen it. I can't do this in my head, but I'm going to do this. Oh, yes. Let's do this right here. 166. We're pretty much on track to have to do $5 a day starting today. As far as if we want to meet our goal, every $2 we are going to rise it up. I did test out trading with 15x. It's a little scary. This would have stopped us out so hard. This was like this weird pump. So I think we bought in right around here, 170. Yeah, 170. I thought it was gonna start to come more back down, and it just said, and then it went boom. I was like, crap, and then it was bam, then boom, then shabam. Anyways. We're on day 22 of waking up early, getting life stuff done for myself, for my own goals. So we are trucking along. Today, didn't really feel like getting up, but I got up anyways. So I think I'm now hitting that stage of possibly where my mind and my body's like, all right, well, I guess we're doing this regardless of how much I complain. Babble and complain. Try to think of a word of such language. Anyways. Yes. Yes, sirree. We are trucking along. We do have to take some trades today. We definitely have to get some trades in. So we will be smart about that. All right, let's stay motivated, guys. Let's keep going. We're not out of the woodworks yet. I'm still kind of pushing through all of the troubles. all of the that's what I'm pushing through. All right, let's go backwards real quick. All right, so we're at the top here. We could probably take a trade to go downwards, and we probably will just do it now because we want to. We're taking this trade in here. 0.0. All right, that is in the I don't know if I want it to. Oh, see, too much decision making. Too much decision making. All right, we're selling short 330835 is a liquidation, and we've gotten this purchase in. It'll probably come back up here, be funky and weird. I should not have taken that trade because this is what happens when you don't look at the freaking thing first like I said you should. Holy smokes. All right, well, we get to see how our we're on the 1 minute. The 1 minute is fine. We are going backwards. I think we took a look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour is actually starting to recover, it looks like. The 2 hour. The 2 hour still is on the top, coming down. 4 hour shows. Okay, I think we're okay. It's like over the long run and long haul of things. The 4 hour, it's at the top. Not like the tippy top, but like you can see, we did reach. Let's just make this not. We did reach a pretty decent high. Not like super great, but you can see we did reach a pretty good high, and we're coming out of this. And if you look at the RSI, we should probably look at the other one. It's the normal one. You can see we are at the top there, so we have a good chance of at least coming down midway, or at least a quarter of the way before doing craziness. And I mean, we could do this. We could start to do some consolidation, get a little stagnant, get a little sideways, which is a good possibility for that to happen. I'm more inclined to take a longer trade on this one, to be honest. Just to see what happens over the long haul of things. That is on the 1 hour. If we look at the 1 day though, if we look at the 1 day, we still are in a upward trend. Let's see if we can see if this is starting to roll over. It is. Does not mean that it will actually roll over any like where it doesn't do anything. I'm hoping this is where it kind of just takes a little bit of a swoop, possibly come down to double bottom this like this did. That's actually what I'm hoping for. I do have some mining just near able to transfer over, and if I was able to transfer that over, what I would probably do at that point is I would sell that one right away, even though I'd probably sell that one right away just because it looks like we're starting to roll over a little bit. I do have more Ethereum. I would just but I would just sell the recently gained Ethereum just to see. Well, that probably wouldn't give me enough of a profit. We took a chance there, and we probably shouldn't have. Let's go back down to the 12 hour. The 12 hour is kind of in a getting towards the top. So, and I'm hoping we do a little bit of a swing. We can do a little bit of a swing there the next few hours. I think we should be golden on our trade. But that is why you just don't jump in and just. This is exactly why you don't do that. All right. I just showed you why. And it was already at a part that it was dropping. Like, what in the freak was I thinking? That was crazy. I think I'm just trying to get my decision making done faster at the expense of money and challenges. All right, so as we come back down on the 1 hour, we did reach a pretty decent high, and we came and bounced a little bit. And then we started to come down some. Now, if I was a couple hours ago, yep, just like where I thought, it was about right here where I took profit, and I was like, with that freaking swing down, it's probably gonna hit. When I went to sleep, it was still red, but having this middle green one usually to me seems quite possible to go downwards. Like you see it here, you see these really small candles, but like the wicks are kind of long. Doesn't always, you just don't know where it's gonna go. Anyways, that segment into this is educational material. I am not your financial advisor. You would not want me as your financial advisor. You just want to be here to see what happens as I learn, because I am just learning myself, and see if we can make the challenge happen. Now, I have zero doubts we are going to do all of the awesomeness. Yes, we are. Now, our liquidation point is, I think it said 3308. That's a little weird. How are you going to tell us a liquidation point of 3308 and then bring it down some? I wonder if that has to do with this post only and this other stuff. So yeah. I think everybody's seen that. Everybody's seen it. What's up with that? In fact, I'm gonna put a 01 here because that's just $2, and then I'm gonna click on sell short. So does it matter on the amount that you put? Does it? No. Nope. 3313. I seen 3308. And now it says 232.75. I have no idea what it's doing. But just in case it decides to fly into the moon, we are going to put it at 65. We will sell short again. I haven't decided where we're taking profits at. Let's take a quick look at the 30. The 30, we are actually on our way back up. The hour says no, so we might have a little bit of a swing, but come down a little bit more. Let's take a quick look back at the 2 hour. This is really going to tell us what we're gonna do in the long haul of things. We might be stuck for a while. All right, so on the 30 we see that we could be coming up here, and it is at a pretty decent low point. It's not at the lowest, so we could just roll down. And 15 minute, on the 15 minute we are definitely on our way back up, so we might be here for a while. Luckily today I am not going into work. I will work remotely, so for a while, so we have until 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock. On the 5 minute we did swing up here. We were at a bottom. Probably not the best time to put a freaking trade in. And here, we're in this kind of middle zone. Half of a bottom. I don't know what I was looking at earlier when I decided to put this trade in, but that was not the trade to do. Now, I'm not saying that it can't do what it's been doing here, or even what it's been doing here. That is definitely a possibility. But we are going the opposite direction at the moment. So don't put a trade in without looking at all the stuff, man. Holy smokes, what was I thinking? Holy of the moles. Jeepers creepers. Bottom feeders. Now let's hope it works its way down into a double bottom, which I would definitely love. I think we had a double bottom here. It's a little hard to see when you are on a I guess not. Where was the double bottom at on the... Oh, that was on the 1 day. We see the double bottoms, like boom, right there and right here. So on a 1 day mark, I would love to see a double bottom here. Maybe we get long trades in there. Maybe we take a portion of the money and trade like super long trades. Very little leverage, so we don't really have to pay attention to it. And then we take a long. Honestly, that is kind of what I'm hoping for. I think it's quite possible we could do that. It would be freaking great if we did. But right now, that is not the case. What the case is that we are traveling upwards. Out of our buy here. So it did come up and hit the opposite direction of our our $10 move here, which is only like $1 for us. But oh man, I'm so tired. Let's drink some more of this coffee. So yeah, we might be traveling up for a while. We might be stuck for a while. I'm going to take a look at FTM. FTM looks like it's on a downward trend. Let's see if we can't sneak some in here. If we take a look at the day, it is swinging up and began to move down. But we just seen that move up just a hair. take a quick look at the 12 hour. The 12 hour did come up. It is starting to smooth over. Let's take a quick look at the 8 hour. If we can. Here we go, 8 hour. It is starting to roll a little bit. Not too heavily. 4 hour. We aren't really at a top. RSI came up, came down. The 2 hour. The 2 hour, it looks like we're still rolling downward, but the RSI came down pretty far. Even if it comes down a little bit, we're not going to come down too far before bouncing back up on the 2 hour. Let's take a quick look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour, the RSI is pretty low. Now I like this hour indicator because it's pretty nice. We are in a decently top range. We're at the bottom of a top range, but this could still climb upwards. RSI though is at the RSI is at the bottom, so there's a good chance of moving upward. Let's take a quick look at the 30. The 30 is just chilling at the bottom here, at a decent bottom. And let's take a look at the 15. The 15, it's at the bottom. RSI is starting to move back up. 5 minute bottom. RSI is moving back up pretty high though, so I can expect a little bit of a drop probably in the next couple minutes, as well as the 1 minute. The 1 minute, it's at the top, so in the next couple minutes it'll probably come down a little bit, and we should probably take a buy long. See what happens here. See if we can get in, because this is doing its thing. I'm telling you, it's, I don't know, for some reason I feel like everything is moving quite a bit slower, and things just aren't updating alive anymore. I don't know what the deal is after its update. It's just been kind of wonky. This continues to rise. Now, I did say in the next, oh, we only need a 1 cent trade for it. Okay, the next 5 minutes. Probably should have took that trade if I wanted to put something in. Alright, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. It's all on the bottom. Except for on the 1 hour. The 1 hour, expand that out. It does seem possible we could come out of that. I don't know. We are at the bottom of this RSI as well. Now it could come down even more, which is what I'm kind of anticipating. And maybe I don't put a trade in. I know on the 15 minute it looks pretty juicy. The 15 minute looks nice, and then you break that down to the 5 minute. That kind of makes you feel like you can punch up with just a hair, and I probably could have what I was going to do, and then I seen the 1 minute and I was just like, I don't know, I think it's gonna come down a little bit. Let's just see. Overall on the 5, I think we're good. Or the 15. And then you look at the 30, we're at the bottom. The RSI is still at the bottom, so I think we roll upward here. Just get some examples of some downward action here. How far is that drop? That's a decent drop. How far is it? That's a decent drop afterwards. So we might have to hold off there, guys. We might have to hold off until it gets back down to the 209 area, the 210, 215. I think it bounces off the 215. Shoots up for like 2 cents and then drops. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look back at the 5 and 1 minute. All right, this is what I want to see right here. I want to see this. We are looking good here on Ethereum. Maybe I should have took this trade. Oh well. Oh yeah, we probably should have. This will probably come back down to right here. That would have been the easier trade, since it's already making its move. Things are starting to come down, which is nice, which is great. $220. I think I'm down for a 220. I mean, 221. And let's just put a smaller amount. Hopefully we don't get jacked with this. I think we still have some upwards direction to go in the long run of things. So I am down for a 221. Okay, we did hit the point that we thought we would hit. No, we didn't. Did we? I don't remember. We're getting close to hitting it. How about that? Listen, I have no idea, man. I'm freaking tired. All right. I am sorry if... Okay, I had to be on live chat. Oh, jeepers. Did we miss? Did we miss? We did not miss. That was a small pump. We are at the bottom here still. 1 hour. I am very, very cautious of. So whatever trade we put in, I think it needs to be a quick, short, small, and sweet trade. And I think we just probably just missed it. Fine. Ethereum's back going up. You can see it came down for a moment, touched our lovely buy spot, and then jumped up. There is a fight going. This is a fight. It's a fight to the end. Dun 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 dun. No, 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 no. It's very interesting. Yes. Yes, I look over there. It said I started streaming 6 minutes ago, but it has obviously been 30 minutes. We still don't have a trade in. I mean, we have a trade in. Not a good one. We would have made that. A beautiful trade there. Or we could have made the trade. I wouldn't say we would have made it. Short and sweet if we're taking longs. Now, maybe I'm wrong here. But when I look at the 1 hour and I look at the 2 hour, I should probably only be taking shorts. Just because over the period of time, even though this is at its low here, the 15, at a decent low, we still have quite a bit of low to go, that we could go to. You know, the short time, it looks like we're gonna go up, right? Well, it kind of looks like that too on the 4 hour. Check the 8 hour on 1 day. Yeah, we still have on the 1 day, we are going up. On the 8 hour, we kind of might be rolling a little bit, but that is semi-normal. I mean, look at these rolls. It even came back and touched. Boom. But those actually came downward. Oh, shit. The 4 hour. The 4 hour. On the 4 hour, this is a pretty freaking big low. Well, it just came out pretty big after a big low last time, even after, and that was where we kind of just, and then we punched up. That is on the 4 hour, and then on the 1 day we are still at the bottom. So yeah, I think shorter one-day trade. I think if it's a one-day trade, I think we're fine. I want to take this buy long. drops below. Although if we drop below, it's probably going to be a little bit lower than that. Let's get rid of this. And what we're going to do here is we're going to bring this up. Yes. Doomed from the start. Why Nvidia failed to buy ARM from SoftBank. Trading versus gambling is an email that I got from TradingView. Good. Holy smokes, I see on the 1 minute, it almost would have came down and hit a spot that I could have sold at. That's why it's important to have your sales. Okay, this is, I gotta say, on the 1 minute, this looks like it's coming down still a little bit. On the 5 minute, I think we come down a little bit. We already bounced one time off of the support zone. I think the next time we bounce is around in between this support zone. I will probably put it at 70. 01. Yeah, I think, oh yeah, we could probably come down at least to 68, 69. I think I'm fine where I am. Did that come down to 36? That would not have hit our normal sell point. So I can't say that I would have made that happen. Let's take a look at the 1 minute. We are still trucking upwards. I think we just missed our buy point. Let's take a look at the hour again. The hour, we're down on the RSI. 15 minute, we're trucking up. 15 minute, we're pretty low on the MAC. We're not super low on the MAC on the half hour. Decently low though, but there's quite a bit of times that it's fallen out of that. And we might be in a falling out mode, in my opinion. Now, I've been wrong plenty of times. Quite a bit. So we are going to just hang in there. See what happens. Like, how much lower can we come? We can come quite a bit lower. Like to see that. What happened there? What about here? Okay. We might wait to put a buy-in over in this area right here. Yep. I like what I see. I kind of like it. Can we come back far enough? We cannot go back far enough. Okay. Let's take a quick look back at the 5-minute again. What did I see? What did I see? I see some goodness right here. That is what I am attaining for here. As a drop. The magnitude of here. 216-ish. 216.50. Magnitude of a drop down to 216.50. Since our 4 hour is up there and our 1 hour is already showing some movement downward, we are in an upswing. But what I think might happen here is that we come down a little bit, and that's what we'll see, kind of like in this area. But since we are coming from a bottom here, that it could be unlikely, and we could just punch up into no man's land. 19 freaking, we actually could be, yeah. So let's just see what happens. We have our sell point in here. My stomach hurts. So I will monitor this here from the restaurant room. And I will be right back. Did not take my phone with me. Okay. We are back. Whoa, what is this? What is this? We are back. What did we miss? I don't think we've missed anything so far. Shows some upward patterns. The next 15 minutes shows upward patterns. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we gotta hit 15. So that will drive us into 65. We sell short from here. That's a 2.34, which is pretty up there. I'm pretty confident that we can short this or long it the next time it comes down. I prefer to go long. I would go long for sure if it came down to here. Now, what happened over here? Anything special or sweet? No? I'm confident that'll come in. We have 2 hours to trade, and we're already like almost an hour. But I think we'll be fine here. We have lots of upward motion going on here, so I think we don't really take a short. Let's wait till the RSI drops significantly. Once it gets past here, I will buy. Okay, I will buy long. Keep coming. Keep it coming. Ooh, that is on kind of a high. Ooh, yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it. Keep it coming. That's not like a super high, but oh my stars. We can still come down from that. No. You gotta go down further than that. Holy smokes, you did go further. You gotta go further than that. Come on. I want to see. I want to see 21. I want to see 20 and oh, jeez. Come on. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. And you get your butt down there. You go. You get it. Get it. We would have hit our 75 if we would have been satisfied with that. 2050, we are buying long. Come on. You can do it. I know you can do it. You can get down there. Oh, come on. Show us what you're made of. Give it to us. Oh, we should have just been happy. Be happy with the small gains. We would have got 96 out of it. Right? 96. We would have been ready to trade more. This did not happen. I still like this buy though. Still like that buy. On the 1 minute though, I think that's a little bit of a fake, and we're gonna drop down into here. We'll probably actually drop into here. So I think I'm more inclined to hit the 65 at this point. Yeah, I'm a little bit more inclined to hit the 65 now. Starting to see a little bit of rollover. Yeah, I'm down for the 65. Let's see if our gamble pays off. This is the resistant zone. So it was a little bit of a scare. I just want a really fast wick right here. Just boom, boom, boom. Let's go. And what I'll probably do for Ethereum is I'll probably sit here and put 0.70 with the same amount of buy. And if it happens to come lower than 70, oh wait, that doesn't work like that. If I buy when it's lower, it will just take the buy. you wanting to come down? Get down! Get down! It's a missile! This is trading sideways. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Drop it. Dropping. Get down there. Get where it needs to be. Oh, come on. Just reach down there and take it. Come on, Ethereum. You know you want to rest. Take a little bit of a breather. Take a little bit of... That's all you need. And then you could do whatever you want to do after that. But we need you to come down to here. Get down into the trenches. Get your push-up down all the way. All the way. All the way. You are only going 3/4 of the way of your push-up. You need to go all the way down on your push-up to make you stronger. Get stronger. All right. What I might do, because this is very interesting. Okay, once it touches this and it decides to kind of move a little bit weird back and forth, what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. No. Get down here. You were so close, man. 65-60. Get all the way down. You're so close. Just freaking do it. Just... We did it, guys. You're freaking amazing. I love you. You're the best. You're the best in the world. 214. You see it, guys, right here. 214. 214. We're at 380. I think we're doing good. I'm gonna put the zeros here just because it looks better. We can move that over here. My amazing face here. Get a little bigger. Oh, and it did come down to 60. Oh, look at that. I had a question. Oh, yes, our buy came in. Woo! We're going to put our limit close back up to here at 2150, 2250, 2250. I think we have a good 2250 in us. Let's not. We're going to go for a short trade on that. We are beginning to drop really hard. And we might get ready to take our buy now. And minute. Let's take a look real quick at our 4-hour. That's right. Good job. Good job for not taking the buy. Because again, we were up here and now we're coming down. We lose this, we are coming down to 2786-ish, 2080 or 2080, 800. Take a look at the, yeah, baby. On the one day though, we can rock forward, but it is starting to move downwards. If you can see that, so we might be on a little bit of a turnover, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm actually hoping to get down here to get a double bottom here in the next couple days here, because that's the day chart. So you know, the next week we'll be down here trading in this range. Is what I'm hoping for. Let's put a line here. Somewhere in this zone is where I'm expecting that to happen. So let's see if that becomes true. If so, we take a buy in there. And since this is a huge difference, I'm not going to automatically put the buy in, because I feel like we could probably come down either here or even lower. So, okay. So on the 1 hour, it's looking pretty nice to come down here. On the 5th, let's take a quick look on the 30 minute. The 30 minute is dropping low, which is nice. If we were to drop down here, I'll probably take a buy and pump that up real quick. No problem. Let's get down to the 15 minute now. Oh, we have that order still in that we don't need anymore. That's why that's up there. And yeah, on the 15 minute though, we're pretty low. I think I would wait for a decent low. Yeah, I mean, like, we're probably gonna come low pretty good. Okay, we're almost back up to our buy point. Let's just sell this one at a small profit. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're hitting resistance. I think we come lower though. To the 300. Take a look at the 5. 5 we kind of punched down. I don't know. We might roll this. In the 1 minute, we are on the bottom here. I'm hesitant to take a buy just because we are on a downtrend. And if you look at the 15 minute, we are still on our way down, and we still have a possible underneath to take. Let's take a look at the 5. The 5, we did come down a little bit. I'm curious in how far down we are going to come. So I'm just curious on that. Here, I'm just waiting for a little pump. Remember, we need $10 pumps here. We would only need $5 pumps if we were trading at 20x, but I think it moves too crazy. Like, look at these jumps right here. Like, bam. Let's just see what happens if we took a 20x, right? Let's say we buy long till 29.21. That's still pretty decently far. 29.21. That's $100. However, when we were up here, say we took a long, that was $100. Now, if we felt there was a point to take a 5-minute pull, we might do that. A $5 pull. I think we do that. All right, this is dropping. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna take a look at the 5 over here just for a second. We're dropping pretty low, and I think we take it down to a 315 to 320. Least I think we're at least good for a bounce off of the 310, 315, 310. I think we're good for a bounce there, although that is quite a bit of a fall out if we don't make it, if it doesn't bounce. Take a quick look at the half hour. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of ways to come down. I'd like to see where the RSI is once we get down into that area first. Although I really want to take a long here just because of how far down this is. I'm not going to do it because it's a little sketch. Now, this actually might be something I have to consider because, like, sometimes when you just look at the tops, which is what I normally do, is look at the hour and the 4 hour, right? Which is all downward movements. And sometimes thing reverses out of nowhere and you're like, what the hell? I wonder if the lower indicators are where those happen at. Or like where you can see that over the next few minutes, like how long was this? This was a 2-hour ordeal right here. So from this low to this low, like this low to this low was a 2-hour ordeal. So another 2 hours. We'll take a look here. Look at the hour. Another hour. This could be, I guess that could be lower. So it's 2-hour swings. What are 2-hour swings? 2-hour swings. Interesting. 2-hour swings, eh? 16 to 18 to that. Yeah, that's a swing. 18 to about 20-ish. Yeah, that's the next swing. And we're heading into the other about 3 hours later. Okay. Alright guys, are we falling down into where I think we are going? I really do hope so, but on the 1 minute. Woo! But those could be the times that that come down super low like this, right? We're on a 5 minute. But those could be the times where it's just like, ha, you thought we were coming up, but we are going down. Super down. So far down. However, again, could those be some indications of something beautiful? Something so beautiful. Something so amazing. Part of me really wants to take that short, man. That short is looking real juicy. Looking real juicy. I want it. Oh, we should probably put our liquidation in. Right there, saved by a long. We are long on that. Yes, we are. Get out of the way. So let's take a look at where this will come down to. Yeah, we might. If we lose this hold, we might be coming down to, yeah, might be hitting our buy. How much shorted that? Over the hour though. On this hour. It's going to be another longer trade that will probably take down into the 30. 5. Pretty confident overall we come down. Probably should have got it at 60 instead. I think we're still good here. We'll hit it. We should have took at 60 though. I had it at 59 and I probably was gonna leave it there. Probably should have. Let me expand this side out a little bit more. We might actually come up pretty freaking high. I got a little impatient. I think we roll back down though. I'm putting a limit at 35. Or actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a different one, which kind of just sells it around that price. Order instead of a market close instead of a limit close. 35. Confirm. That way if it gets down to like 45 and it's around here, I'll put a stop loss at 45 or 40, something like that. I don't know. I think we at least get down to 35. I mean, honestly, I think we go way farther down. And I really want to take that as a longer trade. Which is crazy though, because if we that goes down, this is going down. As you can see, this is FTM and it looks very similar to what's going on here. Look at that. So, this is the less money. This is the more money. Let's see what happens. Dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Geek Nation says, yo. We are chilling. We are hanging out. We are doing our thing here. Down switch that up. And we're going to bring this in front of the way. Because I want to be able to look at what is going on here. So we do have a market close at 35. So what ended up happening is it just close. It'll just put a market order of 035 and it'll just close anywhere, anywhere, wherever the price happens to be and gets filled at. All right, now that we've kind of rolled up, there's a part of me that thinks now is the time that we push way lower into this 15 area. But we're going to leave it as it is. See if we can make another 214-ish, because of the market close. It could be higher or lower. Higher or lower. I don't know. Right now we're doing craziness. Because I think we have got like $10 into this right here. Right? Yeah. So we are taking chances on invalidating this challenge. Pretty bad. Like, if it hits a stop loss, or not a stop loss, if it hits a buy, if it hits our DCA, we're technically not in our challenge anymore, because we have had to buy in. Now, it's very unlikely that that would happen, only for the fact that we would have to go past here before our... Oh, we don't even have a stop loss for this one. Did we sell short on this? So our liquidation point is 3243. So we're going to put this at 3233. And it is a sell short, so we will post a sell short. At 2333. Chabot. All right, so it's way up there. Yeah, like we have to pass this completely, which would bring us some money here before we would hit that. So it's very unlikely that we would lose our challenge here. In that respect, we are pumping up though. Again, I should have put it at 60 in case this happened, which means we'd be a little closer to getting out at 50 here. I'm calling that a day. But overall, I think we're still on our way down. This is just a 1 minute situation. And I think overall, we come down. Overall, we come down to here. 30, 35 again. Oh wait, where's 35 at? That's a weird spot to buy on the 1 hour. You put it at the resistance zone? What are you doing? Actually, you put it below the resistance zone. No, higher. You put it right in the middle. What a freaking weirdo. Next resistant loan area is the third 300. You did something weird, man. Why'd you do that? Why? Why did you do it? I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like the good thing to do. I actually thought, okay, I thought we were going to blow down into the 315, 300 area. And I was like, yeah, let's just grab this quick little smackaroo. And really the thing I should do at this point is just take it down to the next. Because if it hits here for a second time, more than likely it's going to go down further. Especially since what we're seeing over in that longer time frame, the bigger time frame. But we're not going to do it. We're sitting at 214 for the day. Although this does technically, oh, that's okay. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. So we're at 214 for the day. We only need another $3. Well, technically 286, and then we'll be done for the day. Or we wouldn't need to trade anymore today. Now, like, there we go. This thing is popping off. Where is our it's pretty low. It's about right here, so we're kind of good. That typically does not move. Interesting. That is moving more down than this is moving down, which is not very nice. Usually it's the opposite direction with FTM and ETH. There's more pump than there is dip. But that is what it is, guys. So we will probably be hitting our awesome freaking zone here. And this freaking guy is like, bro, why do you keep freaking shorting me, man? Because I want you to freaking do it, man. Ooh. I think we're at the start of this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're at the tip of this here. We might get another chance. I want to see a longer wick here and then punch up. And if we close with one of these little small bad boys, I'm gonna take a pretty long short. If we close with one of these after having closed lower than this, which for some reason, look at this, the countdown isn't on. Why not? Why is the count? What is up with that? Sometimes, man, sometimes I just don't freaking get it. Like, the web portion of it used to be on point. Now I have to actually go like this. Now, this could be because I took off hardware acceleration on this. Maybe we need to trade on Chrome or put hardware acceleration back on. Yeah, it's very, very interesting where we are right now over the grand scheme of things of the day, which means in a week we could be taking a very, very long dip. And if we did do that, it'd be a great time to buy a super long, and then we'll trade FTM again. Or we take a super long on FTM. We continue to trade Ethereum. Let's take a look at the day real quick, see if it's in a similar structure. We are not in a similar structure here on the day, but crazy things could happen. We could just be doing this number and then dropping down. So like, I would like to get back down into here. Like, I want this day to close under here. Should pop back up a little bit, and then I'll short this all the way back down to 1.9 something. And yeah, I like that. I think I do that. At least, what's the close on this? That's what I want to know. How long it's, well, it's the whole day. But give me the freaking indicators, man. Give me the indicators. I want the indications. Give them to me. Give them to me. So that way I know. I don't really trade margins. Join now. Very, very low. That was a fee and a half there. Holy smokes. I think I'm taking more fee hits than if I was to just hold it longer, but I like to get that in there sooner. Block took a freaking hit. I have block. Block took a freaking nasty hit. Holy schnizer. Block is just not. All of the shorts are freaking up. Even the FTMS short. Let's just see this. FTM short is up in the air. Yeah, that's a very interesting trade you put in there, man. She cave. Don't know what your deal is, but you'll put the trade in. Ooh, on the 1 minute, we came down to 40. So if I would have took the 45, or even a 40, we would be out already. But no. Somebody is deciding to take bigger trades when he's supposed to be price action freaking just going for the short, sweet, give me the dollars like that 45. Okay, I think we take 15. If we take 15, what did we take on this actually? Oh no, this is a 1 point. So we would have been at $3. Okay. We weren't paying attention. Because if we were down here in the 40s, I probably would have, no. 42, 43, 44, at least. Let's say, I'm curious now. Now I want to do this. We're gonna do it. I have to check something real quick. Let's see what kind of margin bonus. I haven't traded it in margins. Maybe we'll try it out. Yes. I've got a little bit of extra that we made from a thing. So if we can get like some fees gone out of this. See what margins is all about. What do we want to margin trade? Do we want to trade KCS, BNB, and Crow, USDC? We can. Blind box. Just once. Let's see. We're gonna put in our thing here. We only have one chance to choose. Forward. I am a new user. I'm not. Next. Blind box number 3. Submit. So, we got a $5 USDT trial fund plus 1,000 USDT interest-free coupon. That's freaking lovely. How do we get it? How does it work? How does it work? The bonus says I thought KCS had a 50 percentile. I think it's lying to me. Rewards hub. Challenges. Trade any token for reward. Register. Limited margin trading. Checkout margin. New users enjoy 5 USD exclusive benefits. Buy crypto with Visa or MasterCard. Buy crypto via third-party channels. Buy crypto by PayPay. Do we? 6 days. This one ends in a few hours. That ends in a day. A few hours. Let's try through some of these challenges. I don't like challenges. Challenges make me happy. All right, what are we doing here? Are we even near our freaking goals here? We are dropping way out. on FTM. Bad timing. Bad timing. Now, we could have hit this. We could have came up to 60 and still be trucking down ready to buy some more or sell some more. But we did not do that. No, we did not, because we wanted to get more money than we should have been looking for. This 96 would put us in a point where we only need $2. And we probably would have smashed that through. And if this hits, I mean, we would also have like, I think maybe 80 cents or something, like 70, nope. We would have like 50 cents. So then we would only need a little bit. We are pumping up really hard now. Which is why we should have been happy with these smaller gains. And I think we're done with this resistance, and that was not smart on my part. Not at all. We're gonna hold because we're amazing. If we take a look at the hour, we are still on the top here. So I think we come down at least. Okay, if it comes down to here and we have not done anything crazy, then yeah, I'm getting out of that. 100%. We're getting out of that. So I think this kind of makes its way up a little bit, and then we come down. Let's just hope that it's proportional and not unproportional. So let's just see what happens here. We are still live, chilling, waiting for the moves to happen. Fortunately, the moves are going in the opposite direction here for the short term of things. Although I am very, very interested in taking another very interested in taking and buying a little bit. 75. That would take us to 65, and then we would drop out of here, and we can punch in here right about here. Although we would need to buy with less, that which would mean we would probably be in the 60 range, which means we'd have to take this down to 50. Because then we would be trading with more money. So we have about 15 bucks to trade with. I think we hold. We're just going to hold. We're going to hold it off. Let's see what happens here. Yes. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that was another test. And you need to change who you are. Dun 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 na 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 na. So we're gonna go over here. We're clicking there, or clicking this, and we'll go here, and then we will go over here. And now that we're in here, we will go here, and we will say settings. All right, what are we doing here, guys? What is it happening? What's up? See what we can do. What can we do? All right, we're getting close back up to here. We can probably, hopefully we will be out of the trade, and that would be awesome. It'd be great. And we will hit our $5 mark today. All right. Let's see. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we are getting close up there. All right, let's test this out again. We are going to test some things, see what happens. All right, we are a little above. This is still way above. Yeah, we're probably. I'm still very confident we're gonna come down here, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I think we'll come up and hit that before that happens, though. Hopefully. I can't tell if that sound was inside song or not. Let's stay focused here. We have 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes. All right. Now that is the case. Okay, everything looks good. Now, yeah, now all we gotta do is if we hit our marks on both of these trades, we will be at, this is coming down. Yay. 2 bad trades. Okay, now this was a good trade. I just got a little lofty with my profits. We would have hit it. We would have been out. We would be up here ready to sell short for another decent gain. Part of me wants to throw more money in, but I would need this to close out. Otherwise, I mean, we could put in 15 bucks if we wanted to. We'd be spread pretty thin if everything goes, and we could lose our challenge right away if it ends up hitting somewhere. I don't know where my my buy is. 3233, which is kind of unlikely, but it could happen. But all we gotta do is make $5 a day to stay on track. Actually, we just have to hit $5 to semi be on track, but I would like to be a little ahead. We are at today we're at 214, so we just need about 3 more bucks. We started off a little slow there, but I mean, we're at a point where we're trading at 26 now, right? Because every $2, we raise it by $1. Yeah, every $2 we raise it by $1 just because we're trading with a lower leverage than what we did last week, taking 5 to 50, or last month. So hopefully we take 50 to 500 this month, but we're trading with lower leverage, so it may or may not happen. The reason why we lost the challenge from 5 to 5,000 is because we were trading with a higher leverage, and then I had to back it up with other money, which technically kills that challenge. We didn't lose the money, we just had to back up DCA out of it using more money that was not part of the challenge. So there you go. So we left the month with $62. So we took $5, made it into $62. But we're gonna just go ahead and take 50 to 5,000. And go from there. So I think we are on track with how we're learning. As we close here at the end of these this 2-hour thing here, typically we're going to trade an hour because I have to go to work, but I am working from home today, so did not have to drive to work, take that hour to drive to work, so I'm able to go ahead and be on here longer. But closing today out, obviously we have a lot more to learn, a lot more greed to get rid of. I think part of this happened is that we decided, I don't know what, we didn't trade this. and then when it came back up, we're like, we're gonna trade it. And I think we, here, and it came up, and I'm like, yeah, it's come down. We're gonna go for another 214. And what we should have done was just been happy with the 96, or even the 40, man. If we would have took the 40, oh, it just bounced off of it. 2, 3, yeah, 30, 40 exactly. But if we would have took what we should be taking, and I think this is what I'm learning, because the first couple of weeks we just went, we did not go for the big ones. The only time we went for the big ones was the opportunity was super there. So again, I'm just really, the strategies are in here, guys. Like, you can watch all the videos you want and need, and you're not going to get the magic thing. The strategy is within yourself, but you do need to watch some videos and learn some of the techniques, some of the indicators, some of the technical analysis, so you can get yourself familiar with the tendencies. But then you really begin to develop a strategy and these gut feelings of when it's going to do something. Lately I've been watching a lot of videos and kind of just getting other trading strategies that are kind of hurting me, honestly. All right, we did get to close one out here. So FTM, we're going to cancel this trade. We did take a 59. Well, that was a small one that we decided to take. So we were going to add 59 to this. Yeah, we decided to take that small one, and which is good. Now actually we could buy here higher, and that would bring this up, and then we can just punch out of this trade if we decide. Actually, that might be something that we do, especially if we punch out and get really above this line with the RSI. This line does not have anything to do with the MACD, so don't. So as you see, well, it's not really moving that much. Typically it does though. So like if we take this off, right? It's a decently high spot. Yeah, it might have been good to take that buy at that very moment. Another sell short. Took another sell, because that would definitely bring our thing in here. And actually, if it came down at that point, we would be in a better position. And this is the 1 minute. So let's take a look at the 5 minute. The 5 minute's still on a swing up, so I'm probably not going to do that. Overall, on the 4 hour, we are pretty high. Even the 1 hour, you can see we did swing down, and we did come off of a decent high. So I think overall we're going to come down, and we're probably going to come down to this 300, 315, probably 300 area. So I'm still pretty confident we will get our market sell at the 35. Technically, I probably should put it at 30. I mean, if the likelihood that we drop back down into here, we're gonna blow past my buy, which is my buy. It's a little. I can't get it exactly, but it's around here, okay? And you can see it's not really in a resistant or a support zone, resistance zone. It's kind of like the little small one that it bounced off of here. But really, you're gonna see the support coming in at the 30, even all the way down to 29.80. But I am still learning this. That is my thoughts that I think might happen, and is why I kind of want to buy some more here instead of waiting to DCA way up here. But that's a little more risky. But let's just add or 59 here. We're at 439. You know what that means? That is another. That is another $2. So now we can trade at 28 or 27. Sorry. Because 27 plus 27 is 54. And if we look at this, we're at 273, so that means we only need we're at 273, so we only need $2.17, 27 cents for the day, which is probably gonna happen. Technically, if we wanted to just cut out the first 2 days, Sunday I didn't trade. I only traded a little bit. Obviously, you see here that we only made $1.36 or something like that. I don't know, $1.66. We are reaching the end of our mind. But I do have to get ready for. I have to start working on some work stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and close this stream out today. I think we were a lot more successful than yesterday. I didn't really get a whole bunch of time to trade yesterday, but we are definitely on track though. Again, we have until Saturday night to get to 25, which is still $5. If our P&L is at $5 today, we just need $5 the next couple days, which I have no doubt that we can make happen.
Discover fresh new tracks and new music videos every Friday.
All right, all of the loves and awesomeness. Remember, love loves, and kick butt today, guys.